Jumping in here on the breaking news First Alert Desk, we are just learning a paraprofessional at the Strive program in West Hartford facing charges accused of inappropriately touching students. West Hartford police arrested Dean Jones III late last week. Here's a picture of him. Police tell us the investigation started in January when police got a report by the West Hartford Board of Education. It is alleged Jones, who worked at the Strive program, also texted a student sexual messages. On the West Hartford school website, too, it states that Strive is a program for middle and high school students with behavioral and emotional disabilities. Jones is facing several charges and is out on bond. This comes after another paraeducator, Jacob Senek, was arrested last week. He's accused of having child sexual abuse material and worked at Destinations Academy on Bristol Eastern High School's campus. On the First Alert Desk, I'm Stephanie Simone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right.